Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Trackside tunes on DVD. So, this was released the same day as Percy Takes the Plunge on March 4 of 2008, and it is a retitle-ish kind of the VHS known as Thomas's Trackside Tunes, which came out on February 13th of 2001. Fun fact, that was the very first Thomas and Friends release of the 21st century. I'm reading on the wiki here. The first U.S. home video to be released in the 21st century. I guess, I don't know if the later season 5 releases count, but who knows. Maybe 2001 is the start. I don't know. Anyways, let's get started here. So, I don't know if you can see, but Harold is right there. He's hanging from my ceiling right now, so if he falls, too bad for him. So we have a really, really nice poster art. A really nice poster. We're still in the era of really, really cool posters, and this one does not disappoint. I got some track in the way, I'm sorry. So we got the Thomas logo up there, Trackside Tunes. I absolutely love that logo. That logo is awesome, and I love that the I inside, or trackside, is replaced with a musical note. That's really clever. And the color contrast is really nice. That kind of blue-purple contrasted with that blue, contrasted with that white is, it's beautiful. A really, really nice picture of Thomas and Toby down there. I really like that Thomas face. I think it's photoshopped a little bit, but it's still really, really cool. And I assume this is paying tribute to the original 2001 poster art where Toby was the main focus. So they just thought, hey, let's stick them on here. You also got the windmill in the background. And a really, really nice yellow sky. This is probably one of my favorite poster arts. Probably top 5 favorites. It's just beautiful. The side's also really, really cool. So we got the Hit logo, Thomas logo, Trackside Tunes, with a purple background. That's really, really nice because we don't have many purple DVDs. I think Trust Thomas is our only other one, so yeah. The back here is a little strange, though. That Trackside Tunes right there. You can read the little description. Season 8 picture of Thomas and Toby and a Season 8 picture of Harold. I wish we got classic series screenshots, but that's okay, I guess. Our features tab consists of 6 sing-along songs, Bouncing Cloud with words on screen. Cool, dude. Cool. I guess that's what the Thomas songs are really known for. 2 bonus episodes and the Sodor Superstars Hall of Fame, which is really cool. So we'll take a look at the inside, or the contents inside, if I can turn this disc around. Here's the disc. Really, really nice. I love that yellow. Yellow is not one of my favorite colors, but this shade of yellow contrasted with like Thomas and Toby and that windmill, it's just beautiful. We do have a little pamphlet to look at. Pretty cool. Right down there we have join the Anchor Bay Kids Club, see back cover. We'll take a look at that in a moment. The colors of this are just so cool. I love this shade of purple. Here we go. All aboard for exciting songs and adventures with all of your Island of Sodor friends. And this is just going through the menus. And on the back here, they got rid of the DVDs. If you remember on the older releases, we used to get DVDs listed up here, but now we don't. Join the Anchor Bay Kids Club. Nobody cares. And Wow Wow Wubsy. You can tell how old this is. Coming to DVD fall 2008. Wow. Long time ago. I do remember this show, but I don't think it was very good. So I'll stick this back in and we'll talk about the songs and episodes. So this release contains songs made for the 5th season of Thomas, those being Donald's Ducks, Your Topham Hat, Come for the Ride, Harold the Helicopter, Percy's Seaside Trip, and Accidents Will Happen. We are missing a few, but don't worry, we will fix that in a moment. And then the stories are Gordon and the Gremlin and Trucks, aka Rusty Helps Peter Sam. Gordon and the Gremlin comes after Come for the Ride, and Accidents Will Happen comes after Trucks. So we do have a bit of reordering, but not a lot. So I'm just gonna stick the rest of the season 5 songs on here. So let me go to my list here. So we have Night Train, Accidents Will Happen, Every Cloud is a Silver Lining, It's Great to Be an Engine, Donald's Duck, Sir Topham Hatt, Come for the Ride, Harold the Helicopter, and Percy's Seaside Trip. We are missing the Snow Song, but you know what? That's okay. We can keep that exclusively on Thomas's Christmas Wonderland or Ultimate Christmas. And then I do want to change the stories a little bit. So I like to keep things in order, but for the sake of this release, I'm going to change things up a little bit. So Gordon and the Gremlin is kind of featured in Come for the Ride, so it would make sense to keep that episode in here. So we're going to keep Gordon and the Gremlin after Come for the Ride. Fun fact, besides Thomas's Halloween Adventures, I believe this is the only way to actually see Gordon and the Gremlin on DVD. And then we've already gotten Trucks. They tried to disguise it as, oh, you're getting a brand new story or you're getting a new story you've never seen from Thomas. But in reality, it's a episode we've already seen before, and we will get this again in 4 releases, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. So let's replace it with A Better View for Gordon. Yes, I know we got that on Cranky Bugs, but you know what? Accidents Will Happen ends with that super awesome shot from Better View for Gordon, where Gordon just crashes through the station. So it'd make kind of some sense to put that on here, or some episode with a crazy crash. And I think A Better View for Gordon has one of the best crashes. So yeah, the episodes are all fine. I mean, Gordon and the Gremlin is a fine story. Trucks is actually a pretty good story. Nothing too special though. But let's go through the songs. Season 5 is my favorite season, and I would also say it's my favorite time, or my favorite era of Thomas songs. The season 4 songs are really good. The season 6 songs are really good. But the season 5 songs, man, they're all so catchy. The only the only 2 that I'm not a huge fan of are Harold the Helicopter and Percy's Seaside Trip. Those ones are just kind of whatever. But these other ones, or Accidents Will Happen is kind of okay, but that's one of the most popular pieces of Thomas media. But Donald's Duck, great song. It's absolutely hilarious. That's like David Mitten in a song right there. Sir Topham Hatt's not a bad song. Its lyrics are a little strange. Come for the Ride. I mean, come on, man. You cannot hate that song. That song is absolutely bussin'. And then, yeah, Harold the Helicopter and Percy's Seaside Trip are just kind of meh for me. But Accidents Will Happen, man. That is the way that every single kid got into Thomas on YouTube. You saw an Accidents Will Happen remake, and you're like, oh, this is great. So, overall, I would say this is the better version of Sing-Along Stories. I don't think anybody would dispute that, unless you're like a hardcore Season 4 fan, but I am a hardcore Season 5 fan, and I absolutely love all the songs on here. So, that's really all we have from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Apologies this did not come out on Saturday. I was kind of busy, and I'm kind of in the midst of moving everything from my room down to the basement because it is nearly done, and I'm very excited to show you all that. And I have to stockpile some things because we're going on spring break vacation for spring break, whatever I think you say it. We're going away for spring break. I'll say that. And I have to stockpile some stories. So, yep. You will get another episode on Saturday of this week. So, I will see you then. We will be talking about... Oh, great. Engines and escapades. I'll see you then. Bye.